Hello YouTube, Crazy Robot Lady here with part 18 of Cute Sounds. Now you guys may notice that I am not very well centered here, but that's because I am not the focus of this video. This lady is. And if you're wondering why she's standing on a pizza pan, it will become very apparent in a few seconds. This is Dash, my Techno Robotic Pony by Manly Toy Quest. These guys are very, very rare for some strange reason. And if you do find them, you just find them, which they are sort of pointless unless you have all the other devices. You can see there are 3 points of articulation. You've got one in the shoulder, one in the knee, and a lesser one in the hooves. It's this way on all 4 feet. And as you flex the back leg, the hoof will kick out, or draw up, I mean. Now, in addition to this lady, she comes with a little saddle, which I don't believe has any kind of magnet or sensor or whatever in it, but I do believe that it covers a light detection sensor, because she gets very prancy when her saddle is on, even more so than with it off. Then there is her curry comb. It has a magnet inside. And she also would have come with an apple that was about as big as my fist. Only mine did not come with this apple. She also comes with this remote, which will enable you to do all sorts of tricks with her. My remote is kind of iffy. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. And it also enables you to know what she is thinking. So, let's just start with the brush and the saddle. This little girl is modeled off of, I believe the box, the packaging stated, an 8-week-old filly. Man, she does nothing but run. Okay, so here we go. Or if she would, if I put her on demo mode. I mean, on regular mode. Now, as you may notice, her head and ears move as well. When I first got her, that was not happening. So she is charging. That is just her ears wiggling. Okay, so let's turn on the remote and find out what she's thinking. She is very happy. Okay, pretty girl. She has touch sensors in her face, when she will deem to recognize them, that is. Let's see if I can get her to cease and desist for just a second. There we go. Now, she loves to be rubbed on her nose and on her back. Okay, let's get the brush. Ooh, what do you see? You can also, yeah, she's got a distance sensor in her chest, so she will back away if something triggers that sensor. Now, because she's standing still, I'm gonna give her the brush. If you put the brush up to her chin, she believes it is her apple. The first sound you hear is actually a horse drinking. And of course, it does not keep her occupied for very long. Let's see what she's thinking now. She wants to gallop. Go, pretty girl. She's just gonna stand there and neigh. Okay, perfect. I can get after her with the brush. And she reacts like this when she's being brushed. And now she wants to gallop. So let's let her gallop for a second. Yes, pretty girl. Oh, she said, "Sorry, flies make me itch." You need me to get the flies off? Yeah. Is that better? She is thankful. Okay. Hey, lady. So now, if she will ever cease and desist, which she probably won't, we will introduce the saddle. And she's like prancing. There we go. She's giving us plenty of talk now. I'm not sure. I never could figure out, like, which way this thing goes. Because it's such a weird little shape. And she's not happy about something. Let's see what she's feeling right now. She wants to gallop again. But I'm going to stop her by touching her nose because I want her to do some tricks. So you'll notice there are 4 other buttons on this remote. I don't know which way to hold it, so excuse me. And so if you press any of these 4 buttons, she will go into trick mode. And depending on which button it is, she will respond differently. So, I'm trying to figure out where the transmitter is. Okay, we'll try the top, well, bottom left. And you notice she stopped moving. So to trigger the trick, this must be one of the ones that doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. This must be for the bath sequence. And it has never worked for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it never works for me. So, let's try another one. This is a dance sequence. She walks forward and backward and does all sorts of turnings and tosses her head and I'm sure once upon a time it looked better, but this girl is very old. I'm not 100% sure how old she is, so, you know, some of the finesse has probably gone out of these movements. I think she went out of it herself. Hey, pretty girl. I don't know why she's taking herself out of it. Let's see what this one is. And she's not paying me attention. Hey, Dash, look. I am telling you to stop. Thank you. This trick is called speak. Whenever she hears a loud sound, she will neigh and toss her head. Get her out of it. You touch her nose. Let's try this one again. Hold on. Pretty girl. Whoa, Nelly, whoa. Okay, this must be the one where she turns figure eights and stuff. So yeah, she, let's see what she's telling us. Flies make her itch again. She says she is tired. Now she's very happy. She's thankful. For what? I don't know. Now she's tired, but she's proceeding to run. I don't know. Now she says the flies bother her. Let's give her a touch with the brush. Hey, pretty girl. She's backing into me because I'm brushing her back. And I want you guys to be able to hear this translator. So I'm gonna disobey video protocol for a minute. She's very excited. Now she's very happy. Now she is lonely. Dash. Yeah. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Oh, goodness. How you feeling? She's still lonely. Oh, no. Now she is thankful. Ugh. All right, pretty girl. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta end this video now. Thank you. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. She is a very, very loud little creature. And she is not very pettable. She prefers to run from dusk until dawn. I don't know if the apple is like terribly necessary because the brush can sort of act as the apple. And I don't know why the bath section doesn't work. And there's a lot more to the dancing, but for some reason, when she steps wrong, she gets herself out of it. So I don't know what that's all about, but maybe in another video, if you guys are interested, I will ask her to dance, and we'll see if we can get through the entire sequence. I may have to change her batteries or something. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell so you will know whenever I upload new content. God bless, and I will see you in the next video. Now, where's my clicky-do so I can be lazy and turn this mess off? Here's my clicky-do. Bye!